Simon said to Jesus, "We worked hard all night long and caught nothing. A night of fruitless toil. All their hard work came to nothing, not one fish. Where were all the fish gone that night?" Experience of failure and disappointment. We all have experience, I suppose, at one point in life, some kind of failure and disappointment in one shape or form. Naturally, we can be upset in those situations because all the hard work, all the expectations, everything came to nothing. The lesson from the gospel today is, in those moments of failure and frustration, the Lord will take us to some spiritual depths we have never been before. We can't think of that at that moment, but looking back, we realize in those moments of failure and frustration, the Lord took you to some different spiritual and emotional depth we have never been before. Here, Peter, in his humility, listens to Jesus. Even though what the Lord was telling him did not make much sense, because as a fisherman, Peter knew, no, day is not the time for fishing. Night is the time. Doesn't look very promising. An unlikely situation, but if Jesus says it, the result may not be what I expect. So, you see, the first reading, the words of St. Paul, learn to be a fool to be wise. The first step for wisdom is learn to be a fool. It only means learn to listen to God. Don't apply your logic and your book knowledge, everything in those situations. Learn to listen to God. God is up to something. I am going through some kind of disappointment, pain, but God is up to something. He is taking me to some depth. So wait and see. Don't give up. Just do what you are supposed to do. Keep going on. Keep on. Don't stop. Keep on going. Then the miracle catch. See, they only had to lower the net, and the gift is given more than they expected. They never imagined that this would happen. 2 boats full of fish. They never ever had that kind of catch because it was not their catch. It was a gift from heaven. And Peter realizes, here is God. Here am I, a broken man, a man who thought he knew everything about fishing. And I realized my own helplessness. And I know what God can do when I let Him have His will. That is a lesson for you and me. 2 things. First of all, don't give up in those times of failure and frustration. Keep going. Hold on to your faith. And wait for the surprise. Because in those moments, God is at work. And it may take you some time. It may take some time to find the surprise the Lord has kept for us at the end of that experience.